Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be styling this wig that I received from WynnChelsea Hair. Now the wig that I have on is a transparent lace, 200% density body wave wig. Now this wig is absolutely gorgeous, it's really thick, and it's really high quality. So what I'm doing right now is just detangling the hair because I did have it in a braid earlier because I was running errands. And after you're finished detangling the hair, you want to go ahead and grab some Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny Serum. Now this serum is just to prevent frizz, help the hair look very lustrous and shiny. And you don't want to grab that much. As you can see, I only did about 2 pumps and I'm going to put it throughout the entire wig. Now the next product that I'm going to be using is this Got to Be Mesmerizing Spray. This is also to prevent from frizz and flyaways. I absolutely love this spray. If you've never heard of it, definitely give it a try. It's really lightweight. The next spray that I'm using is my Shine Infusion, and that pretty much is self-explanatory, but these sprays could be found on Amazon or at your local CVS or Walgreens. Now, before we begin actually straightening the hair, I am going to hot comb everything. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, you do want to make sure that you have your hot comb already plugged in and allow it some time to heat up because we need our hot combs to be super duper hot just to make sure that everything lays down really flat. Now finally it is time to actually straighten the hair. So as you can see, I do have a rat tail comb in my hand. I call this comb a rat tail comb. You can call it whatever type you want, but it is a comb that is very small. It has very small bristles, so I'm just sectioning off the hair because I want to start at the back. But the reason why I brought up the comb is because it is one of the most important things. So when you use the comb with the flat iron, you do want to place them right next to each other because this is going to stop and prevent static when you actually flat iron the hair. So I'm just grabbing this piece right here, and I'm going to start with the comb at the top of the hair and then put the flat iron on top of that, so right above, and then just glide straight down. So now I'm going to go ahead and speed up the rest of this process because all we're doing here is just straightening the hair. I'm still using the same technique with the comb, but while you watch me straighten the hair, I do want to go into some of the pros and cons of the hair. So as I mentioned before, this is a wig. This is a lace front wig. I believe it was a 13x6 or 13x4. Whichever one it was, it provided me with a lot of lace space. I specifically like this wig because the lace actually came transparent. With transparent lace, it's easier for you to blend transparent lace into your skin. I did have to put foundation on the lace, but that was just my personal preference. You don't necessarily have to do that, but again, that's just my personal preference. I have had the unit in for about a week and a half so far. I haven't actually received any shedding, which is really amazing because typically when you have super long hair, you receive a lot of shedding. I feel like the only time that I received just the bare minimum of shedding was when I'm just like doing a whole lot of extra things to the hair, or if I'm detangling it, but that's completely normal. But on a day-to-day basis, I don't receive any shedding. When I first got the wig, it actually didn't have any smells, and the boxing that it came with a lot of things that'll be very useful. It came with like a tan cap, and it also came with a silk bag. It came with a scarf. It came with a pamphlet. It came with literally a lot of things. So big shout out to them. But the hair itself is really nice. I actually like it. If I did have to rate it, I would honestly give it a 8 out of 10. And that's really good because I'm very picky when it comes to hair. Now we're pretty much done with the straightening process, so we're going to work on the baby hairs. Now this mousse that I have, I got it from CVS. I do not know the exact name of it, but it was about $8. This is like, it's some foaming mousse, so it's really thick, and all I'm doing is just kind of redoing my baby hairs and freshening them up a little bit. I like using mousse on my baby hairs because it does not make the lace really hard. I did used to use Got to Be Glued on my baby hairs, and the Got to Be Glued that I used was the one that came in the black bottle with the clear gel. But I started to realize that when I used Got to Be Glued on my baby hairs, my lace would harden up and it'll just give me a lot of difficulties when it's time to take the lace off, even though I do use a lace remover. But I went ahead and switched to only using mousse on my baby hairs, and as you can see, it's working out perfectly. It also allows you to glide and really form the baby hairs how you want. So I definitely prefer mousse over using Got to Be Glued gel. Now in just a second here, I'm going to show you guys exactly how long this hair looks on me. And mind you, I'm a very, very, very tall person. I'm literally like 5'8", so this hair is definitely true to length. The quality is amazing. Everything will be down below in the description box, so if you want to buy this wig, please check out the links that I list down below. But ladies, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, if you liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel, and we are out of here.